Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition. Is it spam? Is it scam? We're looking at emails on my real machine. Hey, this is Suzette from Cloudy Sky today. I'm actually going to start in my Gmail because one actually came into my Gmail. And Gmail is usually very good, with the spam, machine learning, and everything. But we're going to look at some on a real machine because, after all, we shouldn't really be clicking on suspicious links. And this is a good way to practice being safe in the cyber world on the internet. And we're going to look at some of the techniques that spammers and scammers use and pay attention to different things. Like, for example, in this one, the one above the TripAdvisor, we see order shipment J8P. Hey, they know a lot of people like to order stuff online. We have important message, respond please, and I put my email in. But look at how important is spelling. And this is only if this would signal that you wrote them and they're responding to you. So why would I be having a we have important message respond please and they would respond to that? Isn't that the way email normally goes? So we're going to open it and then we're going to click on spam so that the machine learning in the system can take effect and learn this. Now I'm not going to display images because the one good thing is that by not displaying images you don't get anything that may come with the images. There are various, I can't get into the words right now, kind of things that could be in images. But look who this information is from, because you can see the the domain. If you look on the email address, it's always good to look at this. So order shipment J8P, info underscore, and it's at S Delma shop, which could be a shop you buy like at the Etsy store or something like that. But the message, right? Congratulations, details apply. So they want you to click on the link. And the link does go to that S Delma shop, but it has RDC something something. We're not going to click on it. What we're going to do is teach them the server or the service that this is spam. So I'm going to go where it says question mark and report spam. And this will, look for messages like these and put them in spam. So now I'm going to go over to my Yahoo. I have more than that. I'm going to just look at the messages. These came in my inbox and I just threw them to a folder just so that, they're all in one spot because they're quite a lot. Like, look at this one, Ace Winner. I guess they forgot they wrote me the day before. So I have one on August 19th and I have another one on August 20th. And I have quite a few that are just repeats. So we're not going to go over every one of them. We're just going to look at some. We're going to try and see if the machine learning in Yahoo will learn and stop putting these in my inbox. Now, some of the techniques we're going to look for. We do look for that familiar to liking. And in the last one, we didn't have that, but we had that, click on this, congratulations, you're a winner. You're like, win what? I thought you were writing to me about my order. We can go back, well, I already sent it off to spam. So let's look at this one, order shipment, because they do know, I guess they do study. I know a lot of people like to order. Yeti Hopper M20 Cooper, your order shipped. Now, if you didn't have an order, you're like, but I didn't order anything. Let me go see. So let's go with that because I don't even know what a Yeti Hopper M20 cooler is. So I'm going to be like, oh, what is this? I don't remember making this order. But look on this address. It's an address that makes no sense. It's EGR blah blah blah. You have won a Yeti Hopper M20 backpack cooler. Complete registration form to receive your thing. And if you hover over the link, which is a good technique to do, and then look at the bottom of your screen right here, hover over and you look at the bottom of the screen, you see 114.66.192. So this is a web server that somebody set up and they're sending out these emails. Hurry up, the number of prizes to be won is limited. Confirm now. So this is what the Yeti cooler look like. So this technique they're using is that scarcity urgency, like, hey, if you don't hurry, if you don't limited time only, you're gonna lose out, and what's that expression? Fear of FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO, sorry. So, they're working on your psychology here. Oh, and look, familiarity. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Richard Sporting Goods, but yes, they're using the logo for that to say it's from that. And of course, they put in what's normally in the email, but their image didn't come through. So whichever server they had the image in didn't take it. But they want you to confirm no. Again, it's that same email, not email, same URL. You can see the web server is just some private web server. So we know this is not real. This is not from Richard Sporting Goods. So we are going to hopefully teach this machine that this is spam. Moving on. Apple Rewards. Now, we all know this is not from Apple because if we go across here, it's at. You look for on the email from, you look at the after the at what letter says, and it says goamwnq.org.uk. Yeah, that does not say .apple.com. Congratulations, you have won Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max 256 gigabit. Now, I don't know too much about Apple iPhones, but I do know that they're pretty pricey. Hold on, let's read this message. Read, second attempt for you. Welcome to our team. Final notice for Apple customer offer rewards expiring soon. Your Apple offer rewards worth up to $90,000. So they're saying this iPhone is worth up to 90. I thought it was worth probably a couple thousands. I am not sure. I'm going to look on my phone, which is not an iPhone. Apple, what was that? iPhone 14? I don't know. $90,000 for a phone. I'm not sure if they're talking American dollars or not sure, or Jamaican dollars because I'm Jamaican and I know it's like 100 and something to one. Which would, if it's $900 for an iPhone, don't sound too bad. Okay, so how much will the iPhone 14 cost? They said it's about $749. So if they're talking US dollars, we're not gonna calculate that, but $90,000 minus 740, even if you take away $1,000, $89,000 and change over. So the new iPhone 14 Pro Max, get it now. Ooh, Best Buy. You have been chosen. So they use the Best Buy logo right here. They use the Best Buy colors because Best Buy does use blue and yellow. So some of the techniques they're using in here is that scarcity, urgency, consensus, and they're using the familiar. They're using authority because they're using the Best Buy, letting you think, oh, this is supported by Best Buy. So if you hover over, again, it's that same 114.66. So this person somebody set up a web server and it's just spamming out all these loyalty programs and hoping that you click on it and, get that fantastic prize. So, they're trying to, you don't want to miss out on a great prize that ordinarily costs $90,000. Not sure what country's currency. So again, we're going to spam that and hopefully it learns. Now this one, say bye to your power bill. Homeowners are getting solar for $0 out of pocket. So this is a drawreal.site. I'm hovering over the site, but if you look up here with the energy bill cruncher auto-generated card, you can't even see the end of the energy cruncher. Yeah, there's no end to that thing. New federal incentives mean massive savings. Going solar is more affordable. All this is like just a screenshot. Get your estimates. If you no longer for energy, click here or write us. Not sure if this one is real or not. It's not using anything that I'm familiar with. It's not using, I never heard of energy bill cruncher, so it's not using any authority, I would say. They're not, they're not using, I don't say, any intimidation. scarcity urgency. They're just saying say bye to your power bill. I mean, I'm familiar with solar programs and everything. This seem more like hovering over drawreel.site. I'm not familiar with that site. If you try to on energybillcruncher.com, see, to me, it should come back energybillcruncher.com, not drawreel.site. That's why I would say scam. If you find looking at those emails helpful and will help you recognize scams or spams, and if this content was helpful, I'll use helpful again, please subscribe and like this video. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and also here on YouTube. Thank you.